a new DCAU. So I'm gonna straight up back. Have you guys watched My Adventures with Superman at all?
I haven't. I only found out about it. I would say about a month ago, just going through my own personal Pinterest newsfeed where I was looking up something and it started coming up. I'm like, what is this? So I need to check it out.
So this might be my favorite bit of content from DC. You know how I feel about DC.
Say that again for the people in the back. Say it again.
The people in the back.
Yeah, they're way back there.
This might be my favorite content from DC in a very long time.
He said it. It's a miracle.
So let's dive into it. I'll see if I can get the trailer pulled up. I don't think I was able to download it, but I'll get it while we're doing questions.
Oh,
wow. This one was really dope. So My Adventures with Superman debuted on Adult Swim in 2023. We're about to come up on the third season, releasing in a week. Yeah. The show follows a young 20-something Clark Kent, Lois Lane, and Jimmy Olsen as they sort of navigate adulthood, journalism, and Clark's emerging as Superman. He's growing as Superman from the first episode. Like, he doesn't move to Metropolis to be Superman. He moves Metropolis to work, and then he becomes Superman over time. Like,
this is the beginning.
He finds out his powers as we go. The first episode starts off really dope when the parents when the Kents show him like the ship and everything, and stuff starts happening, but they're speaking Kryptonian, and he doesn't understand it. And then it's almost like the ship was like sucking in the parents and stuff too. He saved them, and he covered the ship back up. This one, he was young, like a boy, and he went back and uncovered it again. You'll get to that point, but as the story goes on, it's really good. His relationship with Lois, his friendship with Jimmy, and they're essentially just interns at the start. Like, that's it. They're just interns. It's anime Smallville minus being in Kansas, pretty much. And I didn't watch much of Smallville, but this show here was, from an animation standpoint, has been great. It's like anime is pretty much influenced by Dragon Ball.
Nice.
And what they made sure to say too is that this series is produced under DC Entertainment, Warner Brothers Animation, as a DC Elseworlds title. So that means it exists in its own continuity, separated from James Gunn's live action DCU. But question is, and again, it's on HBO Max. Please go watch it. It's the best piece of DC content I've watched in a very long time.
He said
I watched this show with a smile because Clark, like, I really do. Like, it feels like that watching this show, especially through the first season. But the biggest thing to come out of this is that this could lead to something bigger within the DC animated universe. So we all grew up during the DCAU, that 1992 to 2006 DCAU universe or DC universe. The Timverse is what they said for Bruce Timm. This could be the start of that, another restart of that universe. Not that universe in particular, but a animated universe for DC, because they recently announced that they're going to make a My Adventures with Green Lantern spinoff from this show. So it won't be John Stewart or Hal Jordan. It's going to be Jessica Cruz. We saw Jessica Cruz only one time. We saw her in animated one was the Justice League and the Fantastic Five. Oh, how fantastic! What something? The most recent Justice League animated movie that they made, and I thought I had a picture to pull it up. But Jen, if you can find one, that'd be great. Jessica Cruz is her name.
Jessica Cruz? Okay.
Yeah, so her life's upended when the Green Lantern power ring falls from the sky and chooses her as champion. So now we get, and the show is set in Coast City, where students attend Hal Jordan High School. So get that. How funny is that?
I mean, Hal
guys,
out of there.
We haven't had a connective DCAU on TV since 2006, the end of Justice League, right? I think 2006, the end of Justice League. Is this something that can work now, given that we've decided that it's Elseworld, it's in its own continuity? Can this work? And after Green Lantern, is there another superhero that you would like to see after that? Doc, I'll start with you.
Great question.
Man, it's all new writing. It's all a new world. Yeah, why not? I can see it. I can see it happening again. I mean, I need to check this show out. But if you say it's as good as you say it is,
yeah, I'm gonna watch it too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can pretty much do whatever they want with this show and bringing it all together. The sky will be the limit. And after the Green Lantern, I'm Batman. Is what I want to see, a good Batman.
Well, and that's gonna be.
And I want to see I want to see Wonder Woman in their animated style as well too. So,
and I will say the animation style has been by far the best, the most refreshing thing. Because Doc, you remember the most recent DC, DC animated movies. What was it? The Man of Tomorrow.
Her.
Oh yeah.
Jessica Cruz, everybody.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
But she's gonna be reimagined as a 14, 15-year-old, so a little younger.
Yeah.
On the side.
Not this.
Well, if we spend like 10 plus years with her, we'll get to an adult Jessica Cruz, so that'll be good. But Doc, remember how that animation was, like the Long Halloween, all that stuff? Like it was very just.
Yep.
Just stand here in my mouth.
It was blocky.
Yeah, this, you don't get the vibe from this. It flows.
I really like the animation style here. I really do.
No, it's again, imagine Dragon Ball, and that's what you got. Jen, question for you too. Can a new DC animated universe thrive? And who's your superhero that you would want to see in this new DC animated universe?
I think it can, because if we keep it in its own pocket like this is compared to James Gunn and what he's building, I think it'll thrive really well, because the fact that the show came out in 2023, 2023,
yeah,
not that far back, and it's been really successful, really loved, and the fact that you have praised it 4 times now, I really think it could work, because when you think about all of the other cartoons we grew up with, like in the golden age of Nickelodeon, like there was a pocket of cartoons: Doug, Hey Arnold, Rocko's Modern Life, Cat Dog. It was its own little pocket, and it did its thing. Then you have the Disney Channel, where it's characters that we were introduced to from movies, but then it was kind of its own little pocket where we had additional stories, and it didn't matter if it didn't fully line up to the movie or not, but it worked with storytelling, so we can enjoy these characters even more. So the fact that it has worked in the past, it can work now. Absolutely. A character from the DCU that we haven't seen that I would love to see. Why not do Supergirl in her own little thing?
I'm gonna need you to pick somebody else.
Somebody else? Okay, I need a minute.
Because what?
I need a minute.
No, because I don't want. Well, yeah.
You can say it.
You might get that sooner than you think. so yeah, you might get that sooner than you think. But
okay, I gotta pick somebody else.
But no, I will admit, DC hasn't been the greatest for me lately. But I watched this with a smile on my face the entire time. The voice acting is great. I think the voice act is Dennis Quaid's son is the voice of Superman.
Ooh, that's cool.
Jack Quaid is the voice of Superman, Clark Kent.
Sage put My Adventures with Constantine. That would be dope.
That would be awesome. I love.
Say it again.
It's right. My Adventures with Constantine. Yep.
My Adventures with Constantine.
That would be awesome.
I'm anxious
that would be dope.
I'm anxious to see whether or not they keep like those titles going, because obviously Green Lantern's getting that is getting that moniker. So I think we'll just go. I mean,
Ooh.
My Adventures with Batman. Like, how's that going to go? Go ahead, Jen.
What about Aquaman?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on. It definitely depends on.
Because eventually you want them to build up to the
OG.
Justice League.
You do.
I would think so.
Okay, we might circle back around this once the season starts. I think it starts on the new season on June 13th.
For this one?
For this one, yeah. So
okay.
Season 3 starts on June 13th. They're going to be doing the reign of the Superman storyline with some different things within it that they can play around within this universe. I agree with Stage 2. A Flash would be great.
Yeah,
he would fit.
Flash would be great.
This aesthetic and look, he would fit this like a T. Like it would have been perfect.
It would do so well. 1,000,000%.
I feel like y'all surprised that I was like, hey, DC did a good job. Like I patted him on the back for this.
I mean, like compared to recent conversations, I'm like, I'm sorry, what?
Hey, y'all go back and check out the other episodes where we're talking about DC stuff.
Anytime we talk about Superman, fantasy casting, anything DC related, pull it up.
I mean, fantasy, like just the animation for this
it's very clean. Sorry, Luna.
Looks really like it feels good. It doesn't feel so A to B. Yeah, man, and that's what I didn't like with the last DC animated movies. Man, they just felt so lifeless, you know.
But you know what? I've noticed that with animation or animation inspired from anime, where there's a nod to it, but it's not so heavy. It has just a cleaner look, and the way you can do animation with anime styles in animation, I feel you can, like, just from what I've seen growing up with anime, there's a lot you can do with that to where it could blow your mind, literally. So yeah, the fact that this was, a nod to that from Dragon Ball, I think that was a great choice because it does fit the aesthetic of him. So whoever decided that, kudos.
For sure. Like just the treatment they gave all the characters within this too, from the villains to the heroes. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I might rewatch this before if I got time. I might rewatch season 1 and season 2 before season 3 comes out.
I mean, look what they did with that animated film from Lord of the Rings that they just did. Also an animation style, and that was a Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
does really well with anime.
How many episodes per season?
How many episodes was it? They were low.
What's the show?
8?
What's this show called officially?
My Adventures with Superman.
My Adventures.
Am I thinking 8? Because 2 seasons, but 10 episodes a season.
Okay, so I can watch that this weekend.
Yeah, it's a quick watch, but it's still good. Because
like what, 30 minutes a piece?
Yeah, because we're growing with Superman. That we've never again, Smallville. We had that true, but he wasn't in Metropolis and he didn't have a suit, right?
Yeah, season 1's 10 episodes, so hopefully they just rinse and repeat and do another 10.
Yeah, this one by far has been my favorite sort of portrayal of Superman too. Like this is prototypical Superman, but he's younger, doesn't know his powers yet, man. He don't find out. I don't want to tell y'all so much, man. He don't find out his heat vision later or his X-ray later. Like we're going on the path.
Why don't we plan to do a review? Like a review.
I if y'all weren't going to do it, I was going to sit in this chair by myself and be like, hey, y'all got
Nah, man, I'll binge it and we can do a review.
If y'all got me talking DC in a positive sense, boy, you better take it.
We should do it for the channel.
You better take it. Because this has been great. This has been great. And we already pitched our show. Well, if I were to do one, I think I'm going to steal Sages. I think I'm going to steal The Flash. The Flash would be a good one within this universe. You could play around with Iris. You could play around with that dynamic and Wally coming in too. So there's a lot of pieces that you could play with that character. Batman, man, it's got to be different tones. It's got to be a different tone because this is just so light. There's blue skies. Like, you know, there's
well, you already know when Batman come in, it ain't gonna be light. It ain't gonna be
birds
happy.
flying.
Well, here's the thing. Like, here's where my nose is gonna go up in the air a little bit. I love the original Batman animation show that we all love. Leave it alone. Do something else.
Well, if it's in this vein or in this style, and you build a universe through this, I'm on board. But the stuff they did, what was the other one, Doc? The New 52. That was the one before this Long Halloween one. Remember that one?
The Batman.
Well, the animated universe they made. It was all because it started. It was Justice League War, Justice League, all those. The Aquaman
I'm about to tell you
one.
in a second.
Like it was like a series of movies for there. I think it was like the New 52 movies, and those were fine. I liked them. They just didn't hit like they.
So the last one was Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earth. I'm sorry. Concluding the Tomorrowverse.
That's the Tomorrowverse is the universe that had like the Long Halloween and Man of Tomorrow. I didn't enjoy those.
Mm-hmm.
They just felt so lifeless. This, on the other hand, is like, man, I'm flying with him, man. Like he learning his heat vision. I'm learning with him too, man. Like I know you got it. Like I know every power you got. I know how to. You can.
Well, I can't do it for you, but I can't
do it for you, but I know you can do it. But no, is again, I know I brought this up, but I'm always talking about DC and we cover it, and most of it's good. Most of it, I'm a little left wanting a little bit more. But for this was, dare I say, perfect, man. Like I don't know if I'll go there, but I'm like, I'm gonna watch it again.
And then let us review it, and we can talk about it.
I'm gonna watch it again.
The young man said it was perfect, Jen. We most definitely have to check this out.
When has he ever said a DC project?
Man, perfect.
What? He said perfect.
Right.
Trust me on this one, though. Trust me on this one. This is
you'll say it's perfect, but does it get cinema?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can give it that. Let me see how they do this Reign of Superman storyline. Because we all know that's when Superman like dies for a little bit and comes back.
True.
I don't know if they're gonna do that with this series, but with this season. But I'm gonna be watching to see if they pull that off, because that means we're gonna get. I think the first episode they sort of tease is like the name of it is "What is a Superman?" That's the name of the episode 1 for season 3.
Interesting.
And yeah, right. Like I'm like, okay, well, we could get Steel in this joint.
I was gonna say another metahuman finna come out of somewhere.
Yeah, what is a Superman? So we'll see what they put together for this. But let me tell you this too. They did say that Green Lantern is gonna be influenced by another show on that Toonami block. So remember you had that Toonami block on Cartoon Network. The dude in the spaceship with the robot or spaceman, whatever you want to call him. So they're saying they're going to pull this next one is inspired from one of those Toonami blocks. I didn't dive back into the Toonami blocks, but if they're pulling from that, I don't think they can go wrong, because that Toonami block was dope. You had Dragon Ball, you had Reboot, you had a slew of dope animation through that time.
Sage.
But hey, I'm here for it. Guys, check it out. We'll see if we can do a review for this one, because I can't wait to see season 3. I'm gonna probably watch that one every night that it premieres, so we can get on this one together and do this weekly, man, because this is a good Superman adaptation. And you like Clark Kent, you like Superman, you like Lois, you like Jimmy. Like I didn't come out of this show disliking anybody. You know what I mean? Or disliking characters. Like even the villains were fine, but
is Jimmy a ladies' man in this one?
He is not. Jimmy, you're gonna enjoy Jimmy Olsen in this one.
I'm not gonna lie. I really like that in that movie. Like they made him a ladies' man.
But for this Jimmy Olsen,
Oh my goodness.
like I kid you not, this one he's interesting.
I really like the dynamic here with what
and they're all young. They're all young. Same age. Lois isn't lead detector yet. Lead reporter yet. Clark, they're all interns, but they're trying to make their way. They're trying to get those big stories. They're putting themselves in danger, essentially, like Lois Lane does all the time. But now Jimmy's there, and Jimmy's trying to be the voice of reason. It was like, hey man, we got to get out of here. Like we got to And I don't, Doc, I know you remember, and I'll move on from this one because I've beat this one to death. But his voice, who's the voice actor of him? You know him. Because he sounds like not every black character we grew up with, but he was just, let me find it. Give me a second. And I'm sure as soon as I say the name, you'll know. You know what, Doc? I was completely wrong on that one. That was not him. That's a completely different.
Who you thought it was?
Oh God, man. I'm gonna take you back. He was Jada Pickett's boyfriend in a different world.
Tupac?
No. How could Tupac do it?
I'm just saying, that was. Oh, you talking about the tall dude, the tall light skinned guy. God, dog it. He was on he was on Cosby Show and all. He was a pretty boy on everything. He was even on Family Matters. Damn, what's his name?
Literally
every voice. But no, that again, check it out. We'll check Dwayne Wade. No, they didn't date. But yeah, definitely go check this one out. This is a fun watch. DC really killed it with this one. I'm glad that they're building a universe around this as a tentpole, sort of like how Batman the Animated Series was at tentpole. Superman can be this tentpole show for the new DCAU. But let's jump into another topic real quick because this one came out of left field.